What's up, family? It's your boy, Lucky. Welcome back to Moral Hazard. Man, oh man, I know that you guys see all this craziness going on in the world today. You can just turn on your TVs, to be honest. You'll see some sort of police brutality, civil unrest, civil uprising, all this craziness. I don't really want to get too much into it, but what I would like to do and what I would like you guys to do is try to optimize your everyday carry setup. If you don't carry a firearm, um, it's probably time to, all right? I'm not trying to push you guys into doing something you don't want to do, but I just think it's very important, especially in this day and age. Now, for myself, um, my EDC setup as it stands is pretty outdated. So I do want to actually move forward and try to just, fine tune it and get it optimized for my liking. So let's jump into it. The elements that I think are important, and this is just, this is subjective. So what works for me might not work for you. This could help. Maybe there's some things that you see in this video and it makes you think, oh, okay, that would be great for me to actually utilize on a daily basis. What I think is important in an everyday carry setup is going to be knife, multi-tool, flashlight, watch, phone, wallet, belt, firearm, and holster, or just a proper means of carrying that firearm. I'm just going to kind of give you guys an overview of what I have, and I'm sure that you can identify what needs to be updated or upgraded, because it is pretty bad. All right. First thing I'm going to go over is my so-called tech carry. That is going to be my Apple Watch. So I currently am rocking the Apple Watch Series 3, and unfortunately, it is no longer supported by Apple. So I think we can kind of identify what needs to happen with that next. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my phone setup. So the phone that I'm currently using is the iPhone 6S. Yes, I know some of you are out there laughing right now, talking about you still have a home button. Yes, I do. It's bad. And this is on its way out too, so that's going to be one of those things that I'm going to have to upgrade. And I think that those are two pretty big essential things. Both of my tech things are just, way behind the curve. And the reason is because I'm not really one to be up on the newest thing, but this is pretty dramatic. Usually if it's not broke, then don't fix it. Yeah, something like that. But obviously the way that things are going in the tech world is moving so rapidly that I'm gonna have to go ahead and update both of those here soon, in dire need. The next thing that I want to talk about, my pocket knife. Now what I am rocking right now is a Gerber. I don't know the model, but I have had this thing forever, and quite frankly, I don't really like it, to be honest. I've used it improperly and it's still held up, but not really a fan. I do like Gerber as a brand, but this specific one, the way the locking mechanism works, it's like a safety, and I really don't like safeties, not even on my firearms. The next thing that I want to talk about is my multi-tool. Now this here is gonna be the SOG Power Lock. This is a big boy. For an everyday carry, this is huge. This is like a full-size Leatherman type fucking multi-tool. So for like everyday carry, it's just a little bit too big. It works very well. It's got all the tools that you possibly need, and it's never failed me. It's held up this long. I've had it for about a decade. But it is time for me to get something a little bit more efficient, more form factor, smaller type tool in this realm. So that's also going to be down the line, because right now as it stands, it does work and I do carry it every day. It is what it is. But this one here, and for everything that I'm showing you, either it's going to be switched out ASAP, or I'll go into depth on every single piece that I actually have in a future video. As of now, I'm just kind of showing you exactly what I have, and we're moving on from there. So the next thing I want to talk about is my wallet. What I'm currently using for my wallet is a Dango wallet. And once again, everything that I have here, I bought with my own money. None of this is sponsored. I didn't get none of this for free. Either I bought it or my wife bought it for me for a special occasion. This channel is just not big enough for me to be sponsored. But in the future though, hopefully we can get there. Like I said, I have the Dango wallet. Something that has the RFID to help protect your information is very important. I was originally going for a slimmer design, but with everything that I carry, I don't think I'm gonna get that. I really don't. I originally wanted to grab the Ridge wallet, but I think it would have been maybe just a little bit more slim, but I just carried too much stuff. And it is what it is. So it isn't much slimmer than my last one. It's a little more compact because it's a little sleek, I would say, but it's definitely a thick boy there. The next thing we got on the table is my belt. Now this is a dedicated everyday carry belt by Core. If you haven't heard of the company, just pristine. All right, everything that they have is quality. This one is no slouch. All right, my wife bought me this and it's been great ever since. I've had it for almost a year and I love it. I also want to get like the Kevlar style, just because I feel like it's more rugged, more durable. This one is a little bit more luxurious because it's in like the leather type finish for like when you dress up, but I don't really know. You know, wives, they always want you to look your best. So this one here, I do love it. It does have some little clicky indents when you guys put it on, and yeah, man, it's very secure, very rugged, not too flexible. It is the real deal. Now it does have a little release latch to help you take it off. It is a very great product. If you guys are in need of a belt, I would say just head over to the Core website. I don't have like any links or anything that I can provide you. I guess I could put a link down there, but it won't be an affiliate link, so you know what I'm saying? Young broke boy. I'm a broke boy if you haven't figured it out now. Moving on to the meat and the potatoes of my everyday carry setup, it's going to be my firearm. Let's talk about the holster first. This is the Gray Man Solution holster by a little small company out in Oklahoma. Dude, this is quality. I'm not gonna lie. And you can mix and match colors, different types of lights and everything. So this one was very specific because I needed it to be able to hold I'll get to it in a future video, but essentially I needed it to hold a P365 XL with a Enforce APLC light on it, and not every company that makes holsters provide that combination. So this provided the combination, but along with the combination comes the quality. The quality is A1. If you were looking into Gray Man Solution and you were kind of on the fence about it, I would say go ahead and pull the trigger, because this is, I don't think this is going to be needing any upgrade anytime soon. I'm loving the firearm. I'm loving the holster. Everything is right for me. Now, it might not work for you, but it is right for me. So let's get to the firearm itself. This here is going to be my P365 XXXL. Why? Because this thing is just so damn sexy. Want to go ahead and make sure that it's clear, and it is clear. This thing is beautiful. If you don't agree, well then, no. But seriously, I love it. It is amazing, and this is truly my baby. Now, I do want to try some other firearms and try to incorporate those into my everyday carry system, but as this stands, I think it is absolutely perfect. And I don't really say that about a lot of things, but I kind of put this together myself, so you know how that goes. But yeah, I'll go over this as well in another video. That is pretty much everything that I have in my everyday carry setup. Now, some of these things are actually going to go away. I want to try what they call off-body carry, which I don't really think this would be considered that, just because the bag that I'm using is pretty strapped down, but technically it will be considered off-body carry. So that's going to get rid of the belt and the holster and just kind of make it a little bit lighter, a little bit more compact, a little bit more user friendly. But with that being said, hopefully you guys liked the video. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you got. Let me know what I should actually update or upgrade first. You tell me, that I know you guys got some ideas on what piece here is a little bit more outdated or a little bit more needed than the other. Now, I did state that I do think that a flashlight is important, so that will be coming in the future as well. Right now, the only one that I have is on my phone, and then also on the firearm itself, which I'm not just going to be waving that thing around just to use the flashlight. Come on, let's have a little bit of common sense. If you think this video is helpful, go ahead and subscribe. Hopefully this video did help you in optimizing your everyday carry setup. Till next time, peace out.